It has been a long time since I was last in a bulk ground spreader, and that was a 4x4, different to the towering, spreading Northland Mercedes-Benz Arocs 6x6. That's our test truck this month. The climb up into the cab of this construction model Merc is a steep one, the high ground clearance making it a big stretch up to the first step. Once you're on it though, the next two steps are not so bad, aided by grab handles on each side of the wide opening door. The main dash has the standard tacho, speedo and AdBlue and fuel gauges, with a digital screen in the centre for a variety of settings. The seat has plenty of adjustment to help you get comfortable, and the steering wheel has all the usual Mercedes function buttons for the digital dash display, the radio, cruise control and hands-free phone controls. The right side steering column stalk is for the 3-stage engine brake only, without the usual AMT controls, because this is a manual gearbox. Electric mirror and window controls are on the door, and on the main dash to the left of the driver is a push-button ignition, an infotainment screen, aircon controls and switches for the diff locks and ABS. Mounted on the top of the dash is a decent sized tablet running the Hawkeye software used for the spreading operation. Start by doing two paddocks that are not too challenging, and I'm impressed with the Hawkeye software showing where you've been as it colours in the paddock on the tablet screen. The 480 horsepower engine has more than enough power for this sort of work, and the 16-speed Double H transmission is easy to get your gears, even if it feels a little stiff. The steering is superb on an uneven ground with little corrections needed. I'd go as far as saying that some highway trucks are not this good on our main roads. Once we've freed the truck and finished spreading in that paddock, we're out of furt and it's time to hook up the trailer and head back to the yard in Dargaville. After my time off-road, it's something different to get into the high box with the 16 speed. On the open road, the noise levels are good in the Merc. Comfort is good, and if I wasn't for the atrocious roads on the stretch of State Highway 12, I'm sure the ride would be good too. It feels at times like the road is trying to throw the truck off it. At one point, to avoid a big slump in the road, I have to cross the centre line to the wrong side of the road when there's no one coming to avoid it. Back in Dargaville, what has been a great test is over. The truck has performed well in the conditions. It's only been the test driver who was at fault. It leaves me with a huge amount of respect for what these bulk ground spreader guys do. It's a potentially dangerous job that requires a lot of skill, knowledge and confidence.